Hello there, Sagittarius. Welcome back to Soulocity Psychic Readings. My name's Simone, and today we're going to take a look at your money and find out what's going on there. Keeping in mind it's a general reading, not personal, so it may or may not be your story. Quite okay if it isn't, but if it does resonate with you, or if you do just enjoy it, please give me a like or subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. So let's jump into your reading and find out what is going on with your money. What does Sagittarius need to know about their finances, the situation with their money? Finding out if anything is blocking money coming in for you. How can you remove those blockages? What does Sagittarius need to know about their money, please? Getting this real feeling of excitement coming up when I'm asking about money. So either you know that you've got some money coming in, or you're excited about starting a new project that is hopefully going to bring in some money for you. Maybe you just really like money. But no, there's this feeling of excitement, like I just can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. Perhaps you're like working towards a goal and you just can't wait till you get there. But there's definitely this build up of energy that's coming through. Like, yeah, I just can't wait. I need to get there, or I need to build up this money. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, wow, cards are falling out. Not ready for those yet. All right, Sagittarius, one more shuffle. Then I'll lay out the cards and we'll find out what is going on with you. Page of Water, the Chariot, the Sun, and the Page of Earth. Very nice. Let me just get my cards where I like them. Okay, so the overall underlying energy for you is the Ace of Water. No wonder there's that excited feeling coming through. Aces are all about new, as most of you would probably know, all about new, something happening where there's emotional fulfillment involved with the Ace of Water. So some of you may have an emotional attachment to your money, where I was saying, like, perhaps you just really like money. For some of you, it might be your emotions depend on your financial situation. So if you are comfortable in your finances, then you're super happy. If finances are lacking, then your emotions are low, or you're not so happy. But yeah, I feel like your emotions fluctuate with the amount of money that you have, or where you're sitting financially. But I really do feel like something new is beginning here for you that's going to have you feeling super happy, which is a really nice energy to have there. So your current financial situation, you've got the Page of Water, which is you're feeling good about things. This is a real optimism, or you're trying to stay positive about your financial situation. It could be that you've got a big dream, or as I said earlier, perhaps you're working towards a goal that you've been focused on for a while. But you are excited, you are feeling good about whatever it is that's coming. Keeping an open mind and trying to stay positive. What else can you tell us about this Page of Water, please? I really feel it's around a dream or a goal. Like you just, yeah, the Moon, okay. Trying to work something out. And you've got the Devil as well. So there's that attachment that I was talking about, feeling attached to your money. And with the Moon there, it's emotional. So yeah, I do feel there's this emotional attachment to your money. Perhaps you've got money coming in from somebody that you are emotionally attached to. So it could be a parent, a sibling, a family member. Um, Perhaps they're excuse me, perhaps there's money coming in from that person, or they've given you some money, or they're helping out with your financial situation. Um, but yeah, I do feel that you do have fears that you're not going to have enough money for something. Or you're not going to be able to make a project work, or you won't be able to reach the goal. So a lot of you are super focused at the moment, and really, really working yourselves into the ground. Like, I feel like you're working really hard. The devil can sometimes represent somebody who has that um, sort of workaholic tendency. So yeah, I do feel like you're working super, super hard at the moment. Why is the moon here, please? It's like you're trying to work something out. You need answers to something, or like, how do you take the next step? What is the next step? Why is the moon here, please? Some of you might be feeling quite sad, upset, down in your emotions, because you do not have the finances that you were hoping to have by now. Like, perhaps you feel like you're working so hard and you don't have enough to show for it. Why is the moon here for Sagittarius, please? Why is the moon here for Sagittarius, please? Thank you. Yep, King of Coins, Knight of Coins. Okay, so some of you may be business owners. Doesn't have to be, but some of you may be business owners, and you are trying to work out what it is that you're supposed to do next to increase your finances. Super, super focused on your work at the moment, which I already said, but you are really looking for that financial stability. For some of you, it's also about, where do you invest your money? So you're trying to figure out where the money should go. Like, maybe what's coming in, or what you have, you have to figure out what to do with that money to make it last, or the best way to save. Because I feel like maybe the money has to stretch. Maybe it doesn't come in frequently. So you have to work out how to make it stretch. How do I make it last? How do I get through the next couple of weeks or month without using all of my money at once? You're trying to stay in control of your finances, and yeah, definitely trying to work out how to make it stretch, because you do not want to end up in a situation where you don't have enough. Now, in the blockages, you've got the Chariot here. So this is saying, don't give up, because you're so very focused on financial freedom, and you want that so badly, and it's not happening exactly how you imagined it would. So for some of you, you're feeling a bit like, well, it's never going to happen. Maybe I should just give up. And I feel like having that mindset it's holding you back a bit, or it's stopping those finances from coming in, or preventing you from going after what you want, because you're thinking, well, it's not going to work anyway. It's really, again, that feeling of, well, I'm doing so much and I'm really not seeing much of a reward here or much of a result. You've got the Star. So yeah, you're so very focused on success, that you're not seeing the little rewards along the way, which they're not so little. But it's like maybe you want to get rich quick. You've got the High Priestess. So it's, yeah, you're not seeing something. So it's perhaps you want to get rich quickly. You just recently started a job, and it just feels like things are not progressing fast enough. So you're at that point like, is there any point to this? Is there any point to working so hard? I'm trying so hard, I'm putting in all this effort, and I'm really not getting much of a gain from it. But that's the High Priestess saying, hang on a minute, you're missing something. You're not seeing that actually, you know what? You have money, you have it right now. Yes, you cannot spend it all at once, but you have it. Just give it time. Give things time to build up. If you are a business owner, just give things time. Some of you are healing from taking a hit financially, where you've been in a period of stagnation. Perhaps you've been without work. Perhaps you haven't had much of a client turnover. But I do feel like that's going to change. Clarify the Star, please. Some of you may be in the public eye. Perhaps you're on social media, or an influencer of some sort, even an entertainer, and it's taking you a while to reach the top or to really be noticed. Again, take the small wins as they come, instead of being disheartened because you're not reaching the top fast enough, or you haven't reached, like you're not at that level of stardom, or you're not having a huge turnover in your business. You still do have clients, or you still are picking up work, you still are being noticed. It might not be on that level that you want to be at, but there are still little things happening along the way. So yes, focus on your future with this King of Cups sitting here. Definitely focus on that future, and still dream about feeling fulfilled and stable, and don't become disheartened along the way because it's not happening exactly how you imagined that it would. Yes, it's taking a bit of extra work. You are really at the moment exhausting yourself, I feel, with the amount of work that you're doing. But as I said, you're not, because you're so focused on the end result, or you're so focused on being super, super successful, you're not noticing the small wins. Two of Swords, you're not noticing something, you're not seeing something. The High Priestess can be about things that are hidden. So you're not noticing that with these small gains, or what to you might be small gains is maybe just a normal or decent wage, or salary that you're making every week or every month. There is an amount coming in, but it's not everything that you want. You can't go out and get everything that you want just yet. So yeah, I do feel like you're getting disheartened because things are not working out exactly as you want them to, or as quickly as you want them to. So yes, it's very important to keep the dream alive. Don't lose sight of what you're working towards, but at the same time, you're being asked to focus on what is in front of you right now. And because by not focusing on what's in front of you right now and what you have right now, what you're achieving right now, that's creating a blockage, because you're going, well, maybe there's no point, maybe I should just give up. Now, in how you can remove the blockage, you've got the sun here. So this is all about staying positive. Um, Now, I feel like this reading is a lot like the Aries reading that I did. It's very, very similar. So it might benefit some of you to go and have a look at that Aries reading, being that you are both fire signs. You might pick up some messages in there as well. But the sun is saying, yes, stay positive. You will achieve. You will be able to achieve the result that you are hoping for. It might not be exactly the way you imagined it would look, but it will be similar. You will be successful. You will reach a financial goal. You will receive some kind of reward or recognition. The sun is about abundance and positivity. So keep going. Don't give up at this stage. Don't become disheartened because you are well on your way. Why is the sun here? Look at that, the Ace of Wands. This is all about willpower and, keep going, keep pushing. Have that passion, have that drive. I do know you need to feel passionate about something to want to do it, Sagittarius. So remind yourself about what it is that you're working towards and stick to the goal without putting that rush on it. That I'm hearing there is no rush. There is no rush. Take your time so that you don't make mistakes along the way. That's super important for someone because you're so eager and keen to get to the top. You are making little mistakes or you're missing details. So there is no rush because look at that. The Ace of Wands is all about fast movement. Very fast movement when you see the Ace of Wands. So yeah, there is no rush because you're going to get there. You will be successful. Again, you feel like it's never going to happen with the Eight of Swords. It's hard for you to see how it's all going to work out. But with this Ten of Cups, you will have emotional fulfillment. You will have that happiness coming into you so long as you focus on what's in front of you right now and try not to rush the process. Oh my gosh, at the bottom of the deck, you've got the sun. So that abundance is coming in as long as you can do those things that I've just talked about and keep that passion alive. Keep the willpower there. Do not give up at this stage because for some of you, you are so very close, and for others, it's coming to you. So while it feels like you're exhausting yourself and you're doing all of this work for nothing, it will pay off. And I know it will pay off. You've got the Page of Earth here. So yes, this is, pages are children, so it's an immature energy when you see a page. But this is saying, again, don't give up, stay open-minded, focus on your dreams. This is the potential outcome. If you can do all of the stuff that was discussed to remove those blockages, you have a very nice outcome here, something that you can be happy about. Achieving your dreams. Achieving that status that you're hoping for. Why is the Page of Earth here, please? Some of you want to study, so you're trying to make enough money to be able to afford your studies or your training or whatever education you're interested in. You will be able to do it. The Page of Earth is about education. So you will be able to do that. Just keep, day by day, week by week, just keep going. Your manifestations will become your reality. With the Magician, you will have the resources, whether it be money, whether it be people supporting you, whether it be your own energy and knowledge and skills. You have what you need to be able to achieve your goal or achieve your dream. Three of Wands. Yeah, just take your time. Take your time, because you are going to see the payoff. The Three of Wands is about waiting for something to happen, you know, watching your ships come in, so to speak. And this is saying that, yeah, it's going to happen. There will be a balance in your finances. You will be in control with the Emperor here. Um, Things are going to work out for you. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ten of Swords. So I feel that's saying that the hard work, the stress, the overthinking, that is going to come to an end. Tens are about completion, about things ending, and the Ten of Swords can be about that mental anguish, and trying to work out, how is this going to happen? How can I make this work? Feeling like you're not getting anywhere, feeling exhausted. The hard time will end. It will be over, as long as you address the now, focus on the now. I am making money now. I am getting somewhere now. It might only be small, but I can make it work for me. I can stick to the plan. I can focus on the goal and know that I will make it happen. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. Try not to stress out too much. As I said, there is no rush. Things are going to work out for you exactly as they should, at exactly the right time. Absolutely no rush. Take your time with things, as I said, to avoid the mistakes. Okay, before I close out the reading, I'm going to get you some advice from the angels. What does Sagittarius need to hear, please? Things are going to work out. You've got Justice and the Emperor. That is everything falling into balance, falling into place, things working out. A lot of you, I feel, have been doing it tough, and you've got this new start, this new chapter. Either it's coming or it just recently started for you, and things are going to fall into place, and that you will gain control over your finances, and you will have that stability. Reconsider. I feel like that is where you are saying, it's not happening, I'm just not even going to bother. Reconsider, because you are being led on the right path within the next few weeks. So for those of you who are waiting for either that the finances to come in, or waiting to start this new beginning, this new opportunity, within the next few weeks, the ball should be rolling on that. One more for Sagittarius, please. Or if you're like trying to figure out what the next step is, like as I said, if you're a business owner and you're trying to figure out how do you bring in more clients, or maybe you're looking for a new product or something like that, you should have the answer within the next few weeks. One more for Sagittarius, please. What does Sagittarius need to hear? The camera is really unstable today. I'm sorry about that. Ask for help from others. And I think I did say with the Magician, with manifesting, or there will be people around to support you should you need it. And when you start something new, don't be afraid to ask for help if you don't know what you're doing. If you're not sure if you're doing something right, just ask. Somebody will always be happy to help you. And you've got improving health, and that's your financial health is definitely improving, but also your mental health, your emotional well-being will be improving as your financial situation improves. So Sagittarius, that's your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me that like down below. best of luck with everything. It's all going to work out. Um, Look after yourselves, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.